Hi everyone, I am Dr. A. Muriasan from Department of Biomedical Engineering in KSR College of Engineering. So in this video, we discuss the how to sketch the polar plot, which is used to find the frequency response of an system. So now we have to sketch the polar plot for a given open loop transfer function g of s equal to 1 divided by s into 1 plus s into 1 plus 2s. I already said make sure to solving the function, uh, make sure that all the terms are in 1 plus s term, otherwise you change the term into 1 plus s term. Now in this problem all the terms are in 1 plus term, you can proceed. So now first replace the s divided by j omega. For finding the frequency response, we have to change the s term into j omega. So 1 divided by j omega into 1 plus j omega into 1 plus 2 j omega. So next steps, you have to find the corner frequency. So we have two 1 plus term. So we have two corner frequencies, 1 by 1 and 1 by 2. So which one is less? 0.5. So that will be our first corner frequency. Omega c1 will be the 0.5. So omega c2 will be the 1. So you arrange the corner frequency in increasing order 0.5 and 1. Now you have to calculate the magnitude plot. For that you have to to apply the formula square root. You are taking the square root for the each omega term. So there will be in numerator there will be no omega term. So I will put 1 divided by, here we have a omega term. So root of, here we have j omega. So I will put omega square, root of omega square. So next term, what is the next term? 1 plus j omega. Then how it will come? Root of 1 plus omega whole square, right? So here the 1 plus omega whole square. So what is the next term? So root of 1 plus 2 omega whole square. So make sure you put the square for 2 omega whole square, not 2 omega square. It will be the 2 omega whole square. That will be the mistake, common mistake by the students. So make sure, so it will be the 2 omega whole square. So to find the magnitude plot, so omega square will, root of omega square will become omega, then it will be 1 plus omega square. So next what will happen? Root of 1 plus 2 omega whole square, that means 2 square become 4. That will be 1 plus 4 omega square. So this is the formula for magnitude plot. So next for phase plot, similar to the Bode plot. Here omega is the 90, omega square 180, omega cube means 270. For 1 plus term, it will be the turn inverse. Similarly, omega in numerator, it will be the in plus sign. Omega in denominator, it will be the in minus sign. So here we have 1 plus 1 divided by j omega. Here only omega. So 90. So it will be in denominator. So it becomes minus 90. So next term will be the 1 plus j omega t in denominator. So minus tan inverse of omega. So next term will be the again the denominator 1 plus 2 j omega. So minus tan inverse of 2 omega. So now we get the magnitude plot and phase plot. For you to vary the omega frequency within the corner frequency omega c1 and omega c2. So you can vary the omega randomly between omega c1 and omega c2. So now I consider 0.35 to 1. I will vary the per omega value. So now calculate the, you can calculate the omega value using the calculator. You can find the omega magnitude value for the different omega values. So similarly in phase plot, we have find the formula for phase angle. So you can again apply the using calculator, you can find the uh, phase angle for different corner frequencies. Now you get the magnitude and phase for different corner frequencies. Now you can plot the graph. In polar plot, there are circles are representing the magnitude. The angle inclined lines are representing the phase angle. So here we have taken it as a 4 circles. So innermost circle I will take it as a 0.5, then it will be 1, 1.5, and then final circle will be the 2. This will be the magnitude. So next I ought to find the first angle will be the marked against the first value. For example, it will be 190 for 1.5. So you have to find the you can mark the different magnitude versus phase angle given in the table. You mark all the points, you join together, you can finish the polar plot. Thank you.